Welcome October to your monthly energy reading. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Jessie. I'm a psychic medium, and every month I channel a collective energy theme. This is part of my monthly newsletter, so if you're interested in joining the newsletter where I share much more about the energy theme, I share my offerings, some of the stuff that is going on with me. It's a nice little update, so if you're interested, you can join that. And we're gonna hop right into the energy theme for October. So the theme is one step at a time. And while I am shuffling my deck, I'm using the Fountain Tarot deck. It was the first deck that I ever purchased, and no matter what deck I try out, it's always the one that I come back to. So while I am shuffling, let's go ahead and do a quick drop in, ground the energy so we can really receive. So if you want, as you inhale and exhale, imagine roots dropping down from your body, down into the center of the earth. Taking a big inhale. Big exhale, let it go. Okay, one step at a time. October, what do you have in store for us? Ooh, okay. Well, I love this. The Fool card. So the Fool card is all about taking big leaps of faith. And so I pulled some clarifying cards around the Fool energy, and we have Four of Cups, and we have Eight of Cups. So what this is showing me here is that a lot of us have been asking to take this big leap of faith. I'm speaking from personal experience, I'm speaking from clients' experiences and loved ones in my lives. I'm seeing so many ways that we're being asked to take leaps of faith right now. And when we're taking this leap of faith, we have this intuitive nudge that we're going to be caught, right? But lately it hasn't felt like you have been caught. So the Four of Cups, this is a card of, so if you look really closely, you can see that we have these three cups on the ground that we're sort of focusing on, not really noticing like what's up here. And when I pull this card, it's asking us to pull ourselves out of our head, out of the grief, the sadness, the sorrow, the story that we can often get caught up in, and realize that there's still one cup left on the table, and that all of these cups spilling over, being on the floor, doesn't have to write our entire story. And then with Eight of Cups, this is the card of reflection. And a lot of cup energy this month, which has to do with our emotions and that softer side, that water side of us. So with this Fool's journey that we are on collectively, if you're a part of my newsletter or follow my TikTok, I've been talking about this waiting room energy that we have been in, and that it's felt like we've just been waiting on something and been taking these leaps of faith, but things haven't been panning out in the ways that we have intended, in the ways that we've really trusted Spirit to hold us. And the message that I'm getting really strongly is that just because it hasn't shown up yet doesn't mean that you're not being held. And so how we're implementing this energy this month is that it's knowing that you're being heard. It's knowing that you're being held in this Fool card and this leap of faith that you're taking. And it's putting one foot in front of the other. So instead of getting caught up in the story, can you notice when you're up in your head? Can you notice when that grief, that sadness, that self-doubt, all of these stories that you're being asked to rewrite in this waiting room energy that we're in, can you come back from your head? Can you drop down into your body? Can you open your heart to receive and trust that this is going to shift when it needs to? Adding on to this collective waiting room energy that it feels like we're in, we are being funneled into a species that used to live in the past and future, and sometimes in the present moment. This waiting room energy, this 1 foot at a time energy, is a really big test run for us, because again, we're becoming a species that fully lives in the present moment. So some of the things that I've been reflecting on lately, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, is these human constructs of things like a savings account and insurance and things that are sort of this like just in case energy. And again, do these things have a time and a place right now? Yes, they certainly do. They are a part of our current society. But what we're eventually shifting into, I mean, we are moving the species forward in a really big and pivotal way. And that is learning to trust these full moments where we're jumping in head first, we're leading with our heart, and we're just going for it. And knowing that in each and every moment we have exactly what we need. So instead of, oh, I'm going to need this next week, it's taking a deep breath and saying, okay, do I have exactly what I need right now in this moment? And trusting that your spirit team is providing for you in the exact way that you need in this moment. Be kind to yourself. This is big. This is a really big moment in human history. Okay, I'm feeling called to pull one more card before we end. Knight of Wands. So if you watched the previous September energy, which was surrender, you'll know that I also pulled this Knight of Wands. So this card is trickster energy, and this card shows up when we are in an old cycle that we're being asked to rewrite. So this tells me that this energy is still going to be present this month, and instead of getting caught up in the story, can you take it one step at a time? When you're up in your head, come back down into your body, into your heart space, ask yourself, do I have what I need in this moment? And then take a step from there. You got this. I am sending you so much love. Happy October. Oh, also for the month of October, I'm offering 15-minute readings where you can get in touch with a loved one who has transitioned. October, there's just something about the energy in October where our ancestors, our loved ones in spirit, feel super present. I love the energy of October for just getting in touch with our ancestors and really feeling the energy of spirit present. So if that's something that you're interested, you can book on my website. I will put the link down below, and happy October.